Hey there, I hope everybody's doing okay today. Haven't done much footage on the riding the bobber since I got it, and I promised I'd put a video up a while. I have taken some footage, but I never edited, never did anything with it, and not really stuff I want to post. So I don't know if I'll post this either. Just, we'll see. But I've gotten pretty regularly riding this thing to work. I don't get to take it on a lot of long rides. It is very enjoyable for riding around town. I have no problem with it on the few longer rides that I took it on, but I just don't have that much free time to go on long rides, so I don't do a lot of them. Sorry about the wind noise. I'm sure you're getting a little bit of it there. I'll put the visor down in just a second. There we go. Hopefully that helps. So, yeah, I still occasionally take the little electric bike back and forth to work, just because it's cheap. Even though this has the larger tank, I do find that I do still have to visit the gas station on it quite often, but no big deal. Luckily, there's plenty of them around. Yeah, it's a nice day here. I hear we have a little cold front about to come through. Get some temperatures down into maybe the 60s or even a hint of the 50s, supposedly. It's Florida, so I don't believe that until I see it this time of year, but that would be nice. Get a few days cool. Our forecast lately has been rain or hot. It seems to be the way of life. So I really enjoy this for these like really bumpy roads that we have compared to my last bike. My Yamaha, you know, I just couldn't ride in the lane, part of the lane that I wanted to in a lot of places because the road was just so damn bumpy. And at least with this thing, I've got a pretty good ability to do just whatever I want. With the except, you know, potholes, that kind of thing are pretty bad. Then you can't ride that, obviously, but and around here some of the roads are like that, but for the most part, you know, just cracks on the road and stuff don't affect it as much as they did my little Yamaha. Obviously a lot more power on this bike, but the big thing is the width of the tires and the suspension on this are better than what was on my last bike. So yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll do a little update on the Molly, whatever mounts that I did for the back. Those are holding up just fine. In fact, I'm carrying a drink in one of them right now, and I use the other one to carry my gloves and registration and stuff like that. And I did finally get a med pack and put on there, just in case. And I am really enjoying having that. It actually, it makes the bike far more useful to me. It's easier to carry stuff. So I have thought that was quite nice. So yeah, overall, it's been a pretty good experience. It's night and day experience from riding my my other bike. The gears are stretched way out on this bike, so I can ride, you know, without in places where I would have to be shifting constantly before. You know, on this bike, it's much nicer. I can just ride out in first gear in traffic, you know, if I need to shift up to second for a little smooth, but for the most part, it's just nice and smooth and works fine in first. I say nice and smooth in first. It is a little bit sensitive on throttle. I keep it in rain mode, to be honest, most of the time while driving around, mostly just to keep things smooth, and then if I want to have a little fun, I'll switch it over to road mode. But, really loving it. Anyway, I'll sign off here. Take care, guys.